As we build up to the first semi-final, New Zealand versus Pakistan, who do you think has done a better job while bowling in the power play? Is it Pakistan or is it New Zealand? Please share your comments. A close look at a matchup that is going to be a deciding factor. Glenn Phillips versus Shadab Khan in the middle of the innings. And also Mohammad Rizwan versus spin in the middle of an innings. All of this will be explained during this video. Watch right till the end. The bowling performances of the much wanted Pakistan bowling lineup and the New Zealand bowling lineup has been nothing short of sensational in the power play. They have picked up a lot of wickets in some of the games that they have played. Now, if you look at New Zealand, the games against Australia and against Sri Lanka, they have picked up 3 and 4 wickets in the power play. It's difficult for a team to come back from there. The only game where they let the opposition get off to a good start was against England, where they scored 48 for no loss between Butler and Hales at the top of the order. Against the Irish, they didn't pick up any wickets in the power play, but they kept things really tight. It was 39 for no loss at the end of the power play in that game, which they managed to win. And looking at the Pakistani new ball bowling performance in the power play, they got off to a flying start. They had India at 31 for 3 at the end of the power play. And it was an unbelievable effort to win the game for India against Pakistan, as you all know it. Against Zimbabwe, they let the team get off to a good start, 47 for 2. And for the rest of the games, you saw South Africa was the only game where they let the opposition score up to 8 runs and over in the power play, 48 for 2. So net, it has been a mixed performance by the Pakistani seam bowlers in the power play. They have picked up wickets consistently, but there have been some games where they have let the opposition move ahead with momentum at that initial 6 over mark. To summarize both of them, both of the bowling lineups have conceded an average of 6.2 runs and over in the power play. On an average, picked up a couple of wickets. If you have bowling lineups who can do that in the power play, get you 2 wickets and not give you more than 40 runs, then as a fielding captain and as a management, they have got off to a really good start. Kiwi sensation Glenn Phillips is New Zealand's highest run scorer in the T20 World Cup. He has been in red hot form. So in the middle stages of an innings, his strike rate goes up to 169, and especially against leg spin bowlers, he's done really well this year in 2022. He's played against Shadab Khan just once in the Tri-Series just before the World Cup, where he scored about 70 runs. And Shadab Khan finally got him out. So it's going to be a very interesting battle to watch. The leggy Shadab Khan, who's known for striking in the middle of an innings. Mohammad Rizwan, as you know, is a run scoring machine for Pakistan. Has often been criticized for the strike rate or of his scoring pace at the top of the innings. And once set in the middle of an innings, he really goes through the gears and he ups his strike rate, which is exactly what a set batsman should be doing. His strike rate in the middle of an inning goes as high as 132, 133, which is far higher than what he starts with. But especially against leg spin bowling, his strike rate is much higher. It goes up to a little around 140, where he enjoys taking on the leggies during this middle phase of an innings. And with New Zealand, as you know, you have Ish Sodhi, who's also had a pretty good tournament and pretty good year as 2022. So how will Rizwan tackle Ish Sodhi if he is around during that middle stage of an innings is also another very important matchup that is interesting to look out for all cricket fans. So all in all, whom are you supporting? Whom do you want to progress towards the final? Is it Kiwis or is it the Pakistanis? Let's find out. We are going to have an interesting battle on our hands. For more, please subscribe to my channel, click on the like button and stay safe and keep watching Mervin's.